St. John's. This is Ben Kogel.
Hi, St. John's. This is Chris Rousseau.
And this is your weekly update.
Give us the date, Father.
It's Monday, March 18th.
If you're going to jump in there, 2024, if you're going to jump in there,
I got to be ready with the date.
You got to do all the stuff that I normally do.
I was going to say, hey, St. John's, and let you take it away. But then you paused, and I was like, I guess I'll keep going.
Well, I was just waiting to see if you were going to do what I do.
Well, we got there. Lots of exciting things on the radar for the next couple weeks. We talked about it last week's update.
Indeed.
We talked about it in church on Sunday, but it's almost Holy Week. Before we get to that, we have a couple smaller announcements just to put out there for this week, and then we'll talk about Holy Week again.
That's right. For Easter flowers and music, we have extended the deadline by 1 day. So the end of Thursday, the 21st, by the end of that Thursday, you need to have all of your stuff into Nicole so that she can put it into the bulletin for Easter. That's for Easter music and Easter flowers.
Great.
In honor of or in memory of.
And that's a paper form at the church. Is there an online
There is,
option?
yeah, I don't know. You'll have.
Okay.
You can always email Nicole and she'll help guide you through that.
Perfect. Also wanted to mention that our Fellowship Freezer folks have been cooking the last few weeks. Particularly the caveman lasagna is available again. If you're interested, have some folks coming in from out of town. Maybe you need a meal you can put together easily sometime during the Holy Week and Easter season. Come stop by the Fellowship Freezer and check out what we've got. We've also got some homemade ice cream.
Oh, Ben and Betsy's.
Ben and Betsy's homemade ice cream is there too. Can't help with a little self-promotion on that one.
That's awesome. Now, we have something that's, that you've done before in the past, and Father Ben and Peggy have been working on pulling this back together. It's the Stations of the Cross on Friday, the 22nd.
Yes, very excited for this. We're actually here outside of the chapel because this is where the stations will start. Rain or shine, we'll begin in the chapel. If it's shine, then we'll continue outside into this courtyard garden right here for some of the stations, and then continue into the church for the duration of the service. So please join us. There will be a little bit of walking around, but we'll also have seating available at all of the stops for those who need to be seated between stations. Stations of the Cross is a beautiful liturgy. There's going to be scripture readings, there's going to be prayers, there's going to be music, of course, a little bit of theatrical, liturgical effects. So it's well worth your time.
Not pyrotechnics or anything like that.
No fireworks.
No fog machine.
I don't know, is there any fog in Jesus' Passion? The night did turn dark at 3 p.m.
It did. The day turned dark.
The day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess the night's always dark, isn't it? On Sunday, it's Palm Sunday.
That's right. We got a lot going on in our heads, folks. You're going to have to cut us a little bit of slack. So,
Sunday is Palm Sunday.
Sunday is Palm Sunday. The goal, the ideal is always to start outside if the weather permits, so that we can process in with our palm branches. Leave the palm branches on the table when you first arrive if you can, because we're going to bless those palm branches out there, and then that way they'll be blessed when you take them home.
Excellent.
That's Palm Sunday. I want to thank you all too for our attendance has been up throughout Lent, and I cannot thank you enough. I want to keep it up. I want to encourage everybody to keep it up, not just through Easter, but throughout the Easter season. Also want to issue a huge thanks to Caroline Fuller and Addie Clark, who are our co-chairs for the Storybook Escape. It was a huge success Friday night.
Which is amazing.
Thanks to all of you who donated items, those of you who offered donations. All of you made it such a huge success. If you were not able to participate in that and still would like to make a donation to our day school, then please, you can simply send a check into the school, make the check out to St. John's Day School. We'd be most grateful.
Excellent. Continuing on with Holy Week.
I think they know. I mean, if they watched the sermon yesterday.
Well, we'll give you the highlights one more time, just in case you missed yesterday. Monday, Thursday at 7 p.m. in the church. Good Friday at 3 p.m. in the church.
Easter Vigil Saturday night at 8 p.m.
Starting in the columbarium, but primarily in the church.
With the new fire, that's right. And then Easter Sunday.
8 and 10:30.
8 and 10:30, as usual. So, as our usual Sunday schedule.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I understand there's going to be a little treat for kids after the 10:30 service.
That's right.
You'll just have to come and bring the kids and find out what that is.
Yeah, indeed.
We're not spilling the beans. We're not spilling the jelly beans too soon. See what I did there?
I do see what you did there.
Very good.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys this week and next.
All right. God bless you all. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Take care.